Hello and welcome to Peter's Cod Cars. Today we have this 21 plate, very low mileage Kia Picanto. The car's just had the one mature lady owner from brand new. We bought the car directly from the lady owner. Lady is no longer driving. That is the only reason for the sale of the vehicle. Starting with the front of the car, everything you would expect with a very low mileage. There's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, I really am struggling to see any stone chips at all. Front of the car could not be better. Everything you would expect with a very low mileage. As I go around the vehicle, I get a close up to all of the bumper corners to show you they are free from any scuffs or marks. There's also no marks or scuffs to the centre of the bumper lower down, can also be quite common. Looking down the entire driver's side of the vehicle, can't see any parking dents. Car's got a full set of premium branded Continental tyres fitted. Get low down so you can see there's no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Easy to go over a high curb, mark or damage the sill, not the case with this Picanto. Can't see anything negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Both the mirror covers free from any scuffs or marks. Moving on to the driver's door, I'm struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Get a close up underneath the driver's door handle to highlight there's no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. All the driver's door edge really nice as well. Can't spot any chips, again can be quite common. Onto the rear door, same as the driver's, there isn't anything to mention. Again, no marks underneath the handle, no chips to the door edge. Onto this rear panel, exactly the same. There isn't anything to mention. Inside the car, everything you would expect, again with the very low mileage. Seats in the rear look like they've never been sat in. No kick marks or scuffs to the rear of the front seats, can be common. Had overmats fitted, so no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells either. Get a close up to the step also. Sometimes people catch the seatbelt in the rear steps, chip the paintwork, but not the case with this Picanto. As I said, really does look like no one sat in the rear. Driver's seat, again, couldn't be any better. The car, everything you would expect with the incredibly low mileage. No sign of any wear to the steering wheel. No problem with the driver's step either. Sometimes people drag the feet going into a vehicle, mark the paintwork on the step. As you can see, again, not the case with this Picanto. Couldn't be better inside. Round to the rear of the vehicle, as I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. There's no marks to the centre of the bumper either. Easy to park a little bit too close to someone or something, mark the centre of the bumper, but again, not the case with this Picanto. Also just want to get very low down so you can see the car hasn't been over any high curbs. Scuff the underside, again, can be easy to do, but not the case. No marks or scratches underneath the handle. Inside the luggage compartment, same as the rest of the interior, couldn't be better, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf, of course, is present. Just get a close up to the interior plastics and the top of the bumper, just to show you how nice that section is. Sometimes people carelessly load in items, end up scuffing the plastics, marking the top of the bumper. As you can see, not the case with this Picanto. Bumper corner, again, free from any scuffs or marks. No problem with any of the wheels. Looking down the passenger side of the vehicle, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't spot a single parking dent. Onto this rear panel, certainly no scratches or parking dents to mention. I'm struggling to see even the most minor of stone chips. I really am. All the door edge nice again underneath the handle, no problem at all. Rest of the door, there isn't anything to mention. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides just so you can see all the steps, edge of the seats. As I've already said, seats in the rear, really don't think they've been sat in. No kick marks or scuffs to the rear of the passenger seat again. If there's going to be any chips to the door edges, usually on the front doors, we'll just get a close up to the passenger door edge to show you the same as the driver's. Struggling to see any at all underneath the handle. Again, no marks or scratches. Get low down on the passenger side also so you can see there's no marks or damage to the sill again. Passenger front wing, again, there isn't anything to mention. The car inside and out, everything you would expect with the incredibly low mileage. Into the vehicle from the passenger side, again, passenger step, free from any marks or scuffs. Passenger seat, same as the others, couldn't be better. Just lean across and show you the driver's seat from the passenger angle. Sometimes you see cars where you're looking from the driver's side, seat looks fine, then when you look across from the passenger angle, driver's seat looks worn and out of shape. As you can see, couldn't be better from either angle on this Picanto, as you would expect with the very low mileage. So we bought the car directly from the lady owner. She's had it from brand new. Been going around the entire vehicle, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Really is a cherished example. It is worth noting we have all of our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is 128 points inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer just to make sure the vehicle is mechanically correct and correct on the road. You can view the 128 points AA inspection report on our website at peterscottcars.co.uk. We also have finance calculators on our website, so if you are interested in any additional funding to purchase this very low mileage Picanto, you can go to our website, model a finance quote and apply for finance directly through our site. We guarantee the lowest rate of finance coming direct to ourselves, so if you are thinking of financing the car through an outside finance company or finance broker, please get in touch with ourselves first for the guaranteed lowest rate of finance. We also have finance eligibility checkers on our website, completely free of charge. So if you're unsure whether you'll be approved on finance, you can do a free eligibility checker. Tells you straight away your chances of approval and at what rate, but we guarantee lowest rate of finance coming direct to ourselves. So if you have any finance needs or inquiry, please just get in touch with ourselves first for the lowest rate. I've just been around the vehicle a couple of times just to make sure I haven't missed anything, and I must say the car really is a credit to the lady who's owned it from new. Hopefully you found the video helpful. If you need any further information at all, please don't hesitate to get in touch.